Hey everyone, we're looking at the Galaxy Explorer set 10497, the comeback of the 497 Galaxy Explorer. Mike Siaki is the designer of this one. I couldn't be happier. That's my favorite LEGO designer. He has a great eye for LEGO vehicles. Most of the favorite sets in my collection are made by Mike Siaki. So let me just assure you that this set is in good hands. $100, August 1st release. You can pre-order as of today. 1,254 pieces, and oh my, probably many of you who were not born in that era or were not into classic space have no idea what's going on here, but many people do. 4 classic space guys, a buggy, a gong droid, no, just kidding, that's like a little robot from the classic space era, and a whole lot of nostalgia, tons of it. Maybe the only thing that's not nostalgic about it is the lack of light gray. It is, of course, the light bluish gray. The box art is everything. It's so everything. I just don't like that little 18 years plus edition. Not sure what's that about. This set is probably older than 18 years at this point. Much older, actually. It's getting crazy. How much? Wait, how old is the set? The original is from 1979, so that would be 43 years old. This set is 43 years old. Oh my. So it's better than Top Gun sequel coming back to us after even many more years. The original thing was 338 pieces, so quite an upgrade to the modern times. At that time, 43 years ago, that set was considered quite significant. Now we have over 1,000 pieces set, which is considered, I would say, probably by today's standards, a medium size. The trans yellow canopies are making its comeback. Actually, we had kind of a comeback in the XL-15 Starship. Of that color, we have the original LL928 markings. We have the Classic Space logo. I couldn't tell. I don't think that's a print. No, maybe those are prints. That's a great question. I want to see if those are prints, because getting printed Classic Space styles would be amazing. And you know, just scanning the set for some new pieces, there are not really any, and that's good. I want this set to be keeping as much of the classic aesthetics as possible, so don't include too many fancy schmancy new bricks, you know, just use the classic slopes, and this is probably a newer, like this is a newer piece. The triangles are newer pieces as well, but yeah, I don't think they are overused here. They're subtle. They're subtle enough to tell you that this set definitely takes the inspiration, takes the power of existence from the classic old 43-year-old set, and that's good. I don't think it was overdone. Yeah, those are newer pieces. This is a little bit of a better design for that opening in the back. Of course, more detail. You can hold the buggy inside, so it has similar functions. The good old classic computer prints are coming back in a few more fashion elements, I guess, like more tiles, more stuff. But yeah, those buttons are definitely an old classic print. You can fly, yeah, I think in the original one you can actually fly the engines just like that, so there you go, kids. That's how we used to play with space. We just detached the engine from the ship and we would fly it to space. That was our imagination, basically. Super cool. Every AFOL will be all over this set, at least everyone who had some idea or some grasp what Classic Space meant to them. Very well done, LEGO, so happy to say that this set delivered. Again, it was a secondary sort of vote of the 90th anniversary vote. The castle was the first win, but in the end they kind of decided to supplement, you know, both beloved themes from the past, and this is the result. What do you think, all you classic nostalgia, classic space fans, or people? I wonder if this actually will sell amongst people who have no idea what classic space was. I mean, if you will go to a LEGO convention nowadays, you will find probably a very nerdy section of neo-classic space. That's how it's called today, when people build those gray and blue ships and bases, and you're like, what's this about? Well, this is exactly it. So if anything, this set will bring that world of classic space and the modernized classic space to the masses. And people will actually start being more versed into what classic space was and how your parents and like people like me played with it back in the 80s, in the 90s and all that. Nice! Alright, comment section is open below, check out those videos if you wanna see more LEGO stuff from me. I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, bye!